Thanks for staying with us at STL Live. I'm Sarah Bernard, and my guest is Robin Cason, who's the owner of C3Fitness and a trainer throughout St. Louis. And really, your focus are based in Clayton area, but people come from all over to train with you.
Yep.
So we were talking in the last segment about how you have trained over the years many professional athletes, and we were talking about how you even they need to be pushed beyond their limits.
Beyond.
Yeah.
Beyond their limits. Everybody needs that. Everybody that is super proficient. LeBron James has a trainer. Usain Bolt has a trainer. And the best of the best, because they need that much more push.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody.
So if you're training an NFL player, a baseball player, a blues hockey player, a soccer player, whatever the sport, do you approach the athletes differently depending on what sport they play?
Correct. It's because it's all different. Certain needs are different than other needs. And the way I train them, it's all different. Some things are the same, but a lot of things are sport specific.
So give us an example between, like, say, football and hockey.
The guy that played in the NFL, he was a tight end. He needed to be stronger, so I made sure that he had quick feet to block, and I added weight to his body for his strength. Hockey player is about speed, a lot of leg stuff, a lot of hamstring stuff, a lot of flexibility, because they're in and off the ice and you don't want to be injured. So a lot of them I teach speed to. So I help them with their speed. Yep.
But not on skates.
Not on skates.
I'm not seeing it.
They're not on skates. You know, I'm not skating.
Right.
Come on, I ain't out there skating. I mean, no way.
Yeah, always in the gym. Okay.
Always in the gym.
All right, so let's bring it back to the regular person. So, because really in the span of your week, you're training a lot of just regular St. Louisans who are just doing their thing, trying to get their fitness routine in order, that kind of thing. So how do you approach a new client?
Needs. I always ask people to tell me what's their need. Because you train people for their needs. You might want to lose weight. You might want to gain muscle. You might want to maintain. I just ask people, what do they want from me? And that's what I'm trying to give them. I tell everybody to be the best they can be, whatever that may be. So it's all different, and that's how I approach them, based on their need only. Don't be anybody but you. If you want to lose 20 pounds, then let's work at that. If you want to gain muscle, then let's work at that. If you just want to be like older people I train, they just want to have a better quality of life. So I help them get overall strength, flexibility so they don't slip and fall. It's all just different. It's based on the person.
So what about probably the majority of people who've never worked with a trainer and might be intimidated giving you a call and starting, what do you tell them? What kind of advice can you give people who really are sedentary perhaps and haven't embraced a fitness routine?
They need to sit down and have a consultation with a competent trainer, because you have to feel comfortable with that person. Like you got to feel comfortable with your doctor, with your lawyer, with your dentist. You need to sit down and have a consult first and see, do you guys even vibe? But that's the way for me to break down all the stereotypical walls and all the fear, is to let them know I'm here for them.
And then do you, at the same time, find clients that you can relate to or you feel like you can work with? I mean, I'm sure that if somebody puts up the walls and won't do what you want them to do, that
I fired clients.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have. But that's been very rare in the 15 years.
Yeah.
They just did not want to do it. So I can't make them do it. My job is to motivate them and help them to change.
Yeah.
But usually when I sit down and talk to people, they get comfortable. I think I can help people get more comfortable when they come to see me.
Yeah. Okay, so Cason, beyond training, you are well known for just life philosophy and helping people feel good about themselves emotionally, mentally. Talk about that. Where does that come from in you?
I took every incident in my life that was negative and tried to turn it to something positive. And I look at a lot of people's lives, like when I became a trainer, breast cancer meant nothing to me other than I knew what it was. But it didn't affect me because I never had to be around it. But when you meet clients who go through breast cancer, it changes you. It changes you. So now I understand what breast cancer looks like. I understand, like I had a girl that I trained that was raped. So I understand that level. All those incidents changed my heart. And it gave me more wisdom to help the next person that may come to me that I train that goes through these scenarios. I can always go back to what I've learned from other people and try to counsel them through these tough situations. That's one of the things. It's just been life experiences has allowed me to help other people.
So when you're training with someone, a lot of that time spent is just helping them in all aspects of their life.
Yes, because a lot of people talk to me about things they may not talk to other people about. And I'm there to try to give them advice if they ask. If they don't ask, I won't say anything. But if you ask me for my advice or my opinion, I'll sit down and talk to you about it. No judgment, just give you what I think I would do in that scenario.
Yeah.
So that's really all it comes from is that.
Yeah. Fantastic. All right, very good. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
And visit C3Fitness.net for more information and to hook up with Rob and Cason. There's more STL Live after this. Stay with us.